So I feel goofy wearing these sleeveless shirts. I don't have the right tone for them, but it's just for working out. I'm not going to go walking around like some of those hillbillies do. If you're a hillbilly, sorry, but they're muscle shirts. So they're made to show off your arms. I mean, technically, I guess, you know, they're made to work in. I mean, the whole point of me wearing them was me mentioning the fact that I got annoyed with having to adjust my sleeves after I got all sweaty. So, yeah, but I mean, they are called muscle shirts for a reason. I feel stupid wearing it without muscles and the fat. But I'm getting there. Getting there. That's good. Almost caught up on this flub this weekend on my YouTube videos. So yesterday's workout is uploaded to YouTube, and nope. Tuesday's workout is uploaded to YouTube. Yesterday's is currently processing in the video editor. So, as long as I don't get any stupid runtime errors like he likes to do every so often, yes, like yesterday. Hopefully I can upload that one to YouTube by the time I get home tonight. That one will be ready before I leave to work. So, and then I'll just be slightly behind still, but whatever. That's fine. They aren't live, you know, nobody's watching them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's more of an archive for myself, and people want to get some inspiration out of it, or whatever. Then great, that's cool. So, what? Today is Thursday, so it is day 4 of week 12, which is chest, back, chest, I always say that, I always say chest, back, chest, shoulders, and triceps, part 2. So, same muscle group as Monday, different exercises. Just, if you would follow me, then you know that. So, yeah. I keep wanting to go buy that damn 45-pound, but used 45-pound dumbbell. I don't need to. Every time I drive by Plate Against Sports, I'm like, I want to get it. Again, it's just a waste of money. I have 450 pounds of plate weights I don't need. An extra solid dumbbell. I have 340. Gotta set this up for the decline classes, so I might as well do that now. So today's workout, like I said, is chest, shoulders, and triceps. The warm-up, as it is every Thursday, is going to be hip-hop, abs, fat-burning cardio. It's approximately 27 minutes minus the cool down. So it's not really just a warm-up, it's actually, you know, partial cardio. It's not like anything phenomenal for a cardio workout, but it does get your body warmed up. It does burn calories, so I guess technically counts as a cardio. And again, the more intense you make those workout videos, the more calories you're going to burn. And intensity is subjective to basically wherever you are in your journey. So if you're just starting out, you haven't done much, just doing a little, you do the same as a lot for me, or a lot for somebody that's in better shape than me. So a little goes a long way when you haven't done much. A little more goes a long way when you've only done a little. So that's the warm-up. Like I said, I don't do a supplemental cardio, so that's my cardio. My warm-up is also my cardio. And then we are going to do, for chest, we are doing cable pullovers with the resistance machine over there, the fake Bowflex thing. Decline presses, decline flies. For shoulders, we are doing front shoulder raises, behind the neck presses, lying down rear shoulder flies, and shoulder shrugs. Triceps are going to be wide grip or regular grip push downs, overhead extensions. Somebody from the back of my head. Overhead extensions, and lying down cross body extensions, just like that. Doesn't really work so much of the tricep. It does a bit. You got to make sure you're going in this direction as well. So it kind of hits the outside, kind of hits these muscles and tendons here, strengthens those. I'll tell you what, I have a feeling, I think, because of doing exercises like those, and those inward, those concentration curls, the supination curls that I do, where I bring it in like this, I have a feeling that's strengthening my tendons here that I fucked up doing upright rows a couple of years ago. Because I haven't had really an issue with my elbow. Every so often I still feel a little soreness in it, but not like I did when I first started, even though I was using super light weights when I first started. But I'm picking up weights heavier than what I was picking up just a few weeks ago. And even though I'm not really being super careful to make sure I don't twist my elbow in a weird way, like I'm not feeling that little sharp, little shooting pain that I used to get. Thank you for the likes. So, yeah. Plus drinking more water versus drinking crap does help as well. My brother, like 10, 15 years ago, he was always complaining about his body being like all fucked up, you know. He couldn't do anything. I can't get a real job. And me doing what I do now, like DoorDash and deliveries and driving, I keep getting the same thing, get a real job. It's not a real job. But he kept doing these little side jobs. Should I send a gift? I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to tell you no if you don't have to. It'd be nice and be very appreciated, but you don't have to send a gift. I don't expect anybody to send me anything. I mean, I do have my Amazon wish list on my link tree, but you know, just in case everybody wants to be generous. But no, I don't expect anybody to do anything. I don't even expect people to watch me, honestly. I'm basically doing this to keep myself accountable. That is much appreciated. Thank you. But I'm just really doing this to keep myself accountable. I'm recording it to, and granted, I don't have to record it because Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch all record it for me. But I wanted like an archive on YouTube, and since I can't live stream on YouTube because I don't have 1,000 followers on mobile, I don't have a laptop or anything to bring down here with me. I record it on a camcorder and upload it. Plus, that gives me also the ability to edit it and put how much I'm doing on texts and stuff, and makes it look more legit. But it's really just archival for me. And again, like I said in the beginning, if it inspires other people, awesome. That's great. You know, if nobody watches it, that's fine. I get a few trolls in here, you know, that like to pick on me for not being big and making workout videos. I also get a lot of people in here that pop in and do what you're doing every so often, and other people that come in just say, hey, just checking on you. I just want to see, you know, if you're down here. Like yesterday, I had a guy saying, I've seen your videos a few times. You pop up, you got some good progress going on, and it makes me feel good. So, and again, the trolls I don't care about, you know. it just gives me more fuel to keep going, and it gives me a talking point to also help people understand that trolls and assholes should not stop you from reaching your goals. Somebody who's telling you, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, or oh, you can't lift enough, you got not, you know. Don't let that discourage you, because that really should just fuel you. It's one thing that I don't like about the Planet Fitness commercials. I am good. How are you? The Planet, remember the old, I don't know how, when Planet Fitness first became big, they had this whole advertising scheme that would show like a bunch of like real hot chicks in skimpy little outfits in the gym, and then some girl who was kind of just average, out of shape and sweats, just kind of sitting on the bench listening to them talk, and like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. It's just so hot. Oh, look at you. You're so hot. It's hot. And it's like, that's why I don't like gyms. Well, Planet Fitness isn't a gym. It's a fitness center, you know. And then the other one with the guy who's like curling, you know, he's got a tank top and shorts on, he's curling. Oh yeah, how much can you lift, bro? What is your, and some skinny little dude sitting on the bench in gym shorts and shit, you know, or in sweats and stuff. And he's just like, he just feels so, looks like he's so awkward and stuff, like, oh, this guy, but the guy's like sitting there like Captain Morgan and shit over the bench, sitting there like, yeah, how much can you lift, bro? Oh, yeah, can you curl this minute? Like some big musclehead douchebag. He goes, and that's why I don't like gyms. And he's like, well, we're here at Planet Fitness, we're not a gym. We're not a gym, we're Planet Fitness. And I hate it because, yeah, there are people like that, but they're so few and far between. Gyms are not like that. Gyms are actually very positive. I don't go there because I will waste my money. I would rather buy the stuff here and have it sitting here, ready for me to come down and use, because it's more of an investment, because I have it, I can keep it, and that's why I keep telling myself I can go buy that extra weight that I don't need to buy, because it's an investment, and I'm going to keep it. It's not going to go bad. Half these weights I have are old and they're rusty looking. They're not really rusted out. So that way, if something happens, I can stop. You know, I don't have to worry about canceling a membership or doing this and be bombarded by, you know. The one thing I don't like about gyms is like how they try to push their fitness trainers on you. I have nothing against fitness trainers. I keep wanting to go get my certification, but it's the pushing that they do when you first sign up, and every so often they'll do, oh, come sign up. I'm like, I don't need to. I mean, I signed up for this one gym after I lost a whole bunch of weight. So, the gym culture is not what people have in the back of their heads, because Planet Fitness, they're so popular because they only charge like $5 a month or something, $10 a month. That they have in the back of their head that gyms are full of assholes, you know. And I remember when I first went to the gym. Not the first time. I did when I was in high school. I got a gym membership, and that was a really cool place. It wasn't busy, but I went to Bally's Fitness when I was like 19, and I avoided the free weights. One, because I never had a spotter to do anything, and I liked using the Nautilus equipment, so I didn't need to. But I walk by there, and you see a bunch of big muscle-bound guys, and they're just doing all their shit. I'm like, I'm kind of scowling. And it wasn't because I was afraid of them making fun of me. It was because I personally felt kind of uncomfortable being some skinny shit, and everybody in there was 3 times my size. So it was more of like a mental thing for me. It had nothing to do with them. But they push this idea that these lunks, that they like to call them, are going to make you feel uncomfortable because they're going to do things to make you feel uncomfortable. And again, you have that one or two every so often. Like, you'll see videos on here where some jerk, male or female, thinks they're entitled to all the space around them, especially if they want to record. Oh, I'm at a gym, you know, it's 6 o'clock in the evening, their busiest time. I'm going to set my camera up way over there so I can make sure I get my whole body in the thing while I do my squats, and somebody walks in front of the camera, and then they get mad. They're like, oh, did you see me recording? I don't give a shit if you're recording. I'll knock over your fucking phone and not give a shit. Not on purpose. But if I knock over your phone, I'm like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. And I'll keep walking. But I'm not expecting a phone to be in the walkway or be in the way of anything. If you want to do that, that's cool, but you have to expect that people are going to walk through. It's a public place. It is not your personal gym. Like here, I don't have to worry about that. This is my personal gym. But no, the majority of people at the gym, they either want to be left alone, just like Planet Fitness people do, or they are the first person who's going to help you. You watch a lot of these things where you get two types of reactions from this. You get one where people are like, you know, like someone's struggling on the bench, they're struggling, and then this guy's over here talking to his buddy, and I do it too. You know, if I was at the gym, I'm constantly watching people. You know, I'm looking around, and it's kind of out of habit because I used to be a lifeguard, so I know it kind of sounds kind of goofy, but you get in that habit of just watching everything, especially when things can be unsafe. And then you'll see some dude run up behind them and just, all right, okay. They're not helping them at all. They're just ensuring that it doesn't. That's what a spotter does. You know, you keep your hands like right here. You can hold on to it without lifting it. That way, when you notice it start to fall, you can just grab it real quick. You know, I can have my hands on this, but I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not lifting it. I'm not holding it up. I'm not pushing on it like that. I'm just. And then the other reaction is usually more so with girls and some guy running up. Oh, look at this toxic masculinity. Dude thinking he needs to help me. I didn't even need help. It's not that you needed help. He was there just in case for a safety precaution. That's why he came over. He saw you struggling. He wasn't going to stop you from doing what you needed to do. He was going to help you. You're not going to get that at Planet Fitness. Everybody's going to mind their own business and leave you alone. And it's good on one side, it's bad on the other. Which is why I will not go to complete failure, because I'm by myself, you know, because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to crush myself trying to go to failure. Like just on Monday, we did the regular bench presses. That last one, I had to set it up. I'm like, I have one more to do. I had to give myself a little break, and I all right, come back, because there's no way in hell I was going to push that back down and get that all the way back up. Even though I have these spotter bars here, that'll work just fine. I'm still not going to go to complete failure by myself because I have nobody here to do anything in case something happens. None of you people know where I live. None of you people can say, oh, there's some guy on TikTok who hurt himself doing a live video. Where does he live? I don't know. What state? I don't know. So it's not going to help much. But yeah, if somebody comes over to help you in the gym, they're coming over to help you. They're not always coming over. Ladies are not always coming over to hit on you. I'm sure some of them do, but I'm positive some of them do. But you're going to get that anyway. I'm not saying that's okay. You should be comfortable where you're at, not to worry about it. The whole point you're going to the gym is to work out, not get hit on. And most people understand that. Again, you have that one or two. So yeah, I don't like Planet Fitness's whole no judgment-free zone. Yet their entire advertising campaign is judging people. Their whole lunk alarm system is judging people. But it's okay to judge people that aren't like you. That's what it doesn't matter what the situation is. You have a group of people that if the outsider is not like you, then you can judge them. But don't judge other people. You can do whatever you want in here. You can go, they're the most hypocritical advertising, hypocritical business, I think. And like I said, if you're going to Planet Fitness, you want any type of advice on fitness, you're going to have to go talk to a fitness trainer, or possibly, hopefully, get some decent advice from the people who are making minimum wage at the counter that aren't fitness trainers. And then you can walk out with a bunch of Tootsie Rolls in your pocket. But as far as a gym, let's say, I keep mentioning him, and it's for a reason. If I was at the gym and I'm sitting there, I've been going to the gym for say 2-3 years, and I am not getting the gains that I want. You know, let's say I'm trying to get huge. I am not getting the gains that I want, and I'm going to the gym, and the Joey Swole is there, you know, doing his workout, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, not now Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you know, somebody like that. I'm like, you know what? Hey, can you give me a little bit of help here? Can you give me a couple pointers here? I've been doing this for 2-3 years, and I'm not getting anywhere with it. And they're going to talk to you. They're going to help you. You try to talk to somebody at Planet Fitness, they're going to be like, now if you get to know people there, but that's the whole premise of the thing, is to be left alone at Planet Fitness. And like I said, you're going to develop friendships and things like that, little cliques here and there. But at the gym, most of the time, the gym is more of a community. It's a community at the gym. You're going to have cliques at Planet Fitness. You're going to have a community at the gym. Everybody will help everybody at the gym. And again, like I said, you always have, every community has a few assholes. So don't let the assholes ruin what you need to do. Don't let the assholes ruin your idea of what the gym actually is. So again, like I said, if I could be consistent on going to the gym at a certain time every day, I probably would go to the gym as opposed to doing this myself. But I kind of like doing this myself. Not because I'm antisocial. If I was antisocial, I wouldn't be making these videos. But it's because most of the time I don't get up in time to go, or even come down here. I don't like working out in the evenings, especially late night, so the 24-hour one's not going to do me any good. I don't want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to beat the rush. So yeah, so if I could get to a gym at a decent time, I probably would be going to a gym as opposed to doing this down here, and have access to everything that I want and need to use. I would be able to use a calf raise machine, a standing calf raise machine, a seated calf raise machine, a donkey calf raise machine. Maybe some places have them, some places don't. Leg presses, hack squat machine, all kinds of stuff. Obviously, treadmills, exercise bikes, all that good stuff we have to jump. Aerobics classes I can go in and utilize with my membership. But I'm doing all that for the most part here. You know, I make my seated calf raises work. I make my standing calf raises work. I make my donkey calf raises work. Can't do leg presses. I don't have anything to do leg presses with. But that's fine because I'm doing squats. So cool. Although I do like leg presses. I always like doing this. More range of motion, I guess, without having to try to balance yourself with the thing. So, yeah, and I like those abductor, adductor machines. You know, you stick your legs in, and you're kind of in a split. You just bring them in and out. Just kind of sitting down. Leg flies, basically. And you can switch it, you can spin a little handle, and then next thing you know, you can go out versus in. I like those two. So I have nothing against the gym. If you don't have equipment at home, don't be afraid to go to the gym. I will recommend the gym every time over Planet Fitness, but if you like Planet Fitness and that's your style, by all means go to Planet Fitness. Just don't think that gyms are like what Planet Fitness says. What Planet Fitness does is they cater to people who have like low self-esteem. They cater to people who are introverts and have anxiety issues. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is that they're doing it to the point that they're trying to make other avenues look bad to make theirs look better. You can very easily advertise to your clientele, your type of clientele, without shitting on other things. So that's my issue. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with their gym. I think a lot of their stuff is set up to be lighter weight, so big muscular people can't go in there and use them. From the videos that I've seen, they don't have enough weight there, so it's geared towards more lighter weight fitness stuff. But yeah, but in my opinion, like the whole lunk alarm thing, if you're intimidated by somebody working hard, because why would you be? They should be inspiring you, not intimidating you, not making you feel uncomfortable. Somebody in the gym who's struggling to get that last rep up, and he's gets it up. That should annoy you. That shouldn't bother you. That should make you feel uncomfortable. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, then you have issues with yourself. Stop eating the Tootsie Rolls on the way out. Stop going in for pizza night. Because if you're going in for pizza night and it's not your normal cheat day, if you're not keeping it as a cheat meal, then there's something wrong with you. Okay? Those people who are busting their fucking ass inspire me to work harder. Those people who tell me that, like yesterday, I bet you can't even lift 5 reps at 100 pounds. Fuck you, I can't. Depending on what you're talking about, though. Some dude, like my third week, I believe, third or fourth week, he popped on Twitch and he's like, he goes, "Do you even lift, bro? You know, that's not a real workout." And I was using fucking tiny ass fucking weights. I was using pink ass fucking weights. Pink weights. Pink, purple, orange aerobic weights. Broomsticks. Empty bars. I had 5 pounds on that fucking pull-down machine. I don't care. I was doing what I needed to do. But yeah, the people who are working hard are the people who should be inspiring you to work hard, not making you feel uncomfortable. That's that. That's really all I got to say. I'm just repeating myself now, saying the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I mean that's. I can't stand that advertising campaign that they have. It's the most hypocritical, non-hypocritical place that I've seen. So, but yeah. But that being said, I'm going to fill up my water, and we are going to get started. Oh, it turned itself off. I talk too much. Goes back to the main stream. Okay. All day long. Hey,
Sean C. Welcome to Hip Hop Abs. Are you ready for a good workout that's going to sculpt those abdominals and make you feel real good with me, Sean C? And you know what? You came to the right place and we're going to get it together. So here we go. And 5, step side to side. Yeah. Now listen, I got Tanya over here to my left. She's amazing, but she's going to modify everything for you so that you got it. Step clap right here, okay? So hit it down. Come on. You got it? Good. Come on. Give me 4 more here. Go 5 and 6. Keep the abs tight. Look, punch it out again. Now, without me doing hip hop abs, I just want you to remember that you have to keep everything tight so that we can get some good abs. So you know what? Just side to side with a tight something. Y'all, come on. Say hi to my friends. Say what's up, y'all. Yeah. So here we go right here. Punch it out. Right, left again. Now, what I want you to do right here is bring your arms up. We're going to go into the pump, right? We're going to use our tilt-up tight method right here. Pump it up. Let's go. Pump 2. Pump it. Now look, as you pump, tilt-up tight. Shoulders are over. Hips coming over. And you tighten right here. Ready? Step side to side, right here. Ah, yeah, you got it? Good, now we're stepping out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a big slide, but you can stay with Tanya if you want. Here we go, come on, hit, let's push, go, come on. You got it? Give me 4 more. Go 4 and 3. Now look, pump it out right here, pump, push. You got it? Here we go, step side to side, right here. Push out, go, hit, do it again, come on, hit it out. You got it. Ready? Pump right here. Pump in. Yeah, you got it? Hit. Give me here. Move it up. Let's go. Tighten up the core. Go back here. Work it out. Are you here with me? You got it. Now listen, I need you to come up again, but this time, cut your hands up high and speed your core down low. Come on, kiss it and get it. Ready? Watch it out right here. Now, are you good, man? You got everything good. You gotta keep it sharp. There's 4 more. There's 4 and 3. Shake it back to the side. Let's go. Come on. Push. Ah. As you do this, your abs are working. Come on, push. You got it? Here we go. Walk in and pump. Come on. Tighten up. Clap high. Go back. Do it again, y'all. Hit it. Oh, we're feeling good. Step side to side. Come on. Go. You're doing a great job. I can feel it. So pump to me right here. Work, clap up. Look, do it again. Come on. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. Ready? Pump to me right here. Let's go. Work it. Go back. Ha. Do it again, y'all. Get it out. Come on. Go. Pump to me. Come on. Push. Go back. Come on. Hit. How about one more time? One more time. Go hit. And hit. Come on. Pump to me here. Push. Come back right here. Look. Watch wide right here. Come on, get it. Now, it's nice. We're going to some flexors to work those legs. Stretch them out, okay? So here we go. Feet over ankle. 2 and 2. Right and left. Right. Right. And left. And right. Tighten up the stomach. 4 and 3. Now, this time let's hold just a little bit longer inside. Hold to other side. Let's go. Hold. How about we do it again? Hit it. One more time. Hit. Hold it down right here. Hold. 4, 5, and 6. Stretch that hamstring. Got it? Look, open up the hips here. Open up here. Ah, that feels so good. Bring your hands to your knees. A little more. Contract your knees. Arch your back up. Right up your stomach. Okay? So exhale. And out. And hit. Now roll up here. Go hit. Hit. Good. Take a deep breath in. Hit. And exhale down. Good. Let's stay here. Just take a deep breath. Exhale. Tighten your core. Do it again. Let's just do it a couple more times that you really feel it. You need to slightly bend. Keep it going. Come on. Lift. Exhale down. How about one more time? We got one more in this. And lift. Here we go. Right here. 1, 2, right and left. Come on. Push. Here we go. Are you good? You feeling good? Okay. Now we're going to go into something called the basic counts in a second. We're going to bring your feet together, and we're going to use our tilt-up tight method to work it out. Are we good? Here we go. Here we go. And 4 and 3. Here we go. Now, bounce it out right here. Push, hit. Now, tighten up, push, and go. Come on, and hit, and go. Look, I'm tilt-up tight. My shoulders are over, and my hips are under, and I'm digging through, and I'm tightening up my core. Here we go. Let's still start to pump it up. Ready? Right foot, step it out, and get it. Keep the same movement down. 4 more here. Hit 5. Bring it up together. And hit. Now as you're doing this, tighten up the core. Ready? Left and back out here. Now take your shoulders over, tilt tight, bring your right, put together, hit, push. We got that? Look, let's go 4 counts. You step it up. 4, 3, and bring it together. Hit. Do it again right here. See? Touch, bring it together. Hit. How about we do that again? Do it again. Come on. Push. Use it together. Hit. One more time right here. Now listen, what we're going to do is bring our hands to our shoulders because we're going to pump it through this time. Hit, under here. Go. How about we do it again? 4, 3, and come down. Are you contracting that stomach? Come on, hit. Contract the abs. Tighten them up. Do it again right here. Now this time, what we're going to do is take it 2 and 2, 2 and 2. You got 1, take it up, push here. 1, 2, and again. You got it? Hit. You got to tighten up the core and go 4 more. Come on. You got it. You look good. You feel good. You get abs. Come on, go. Here we go. Now, let's go tempo right away. Up, down. 1 and 2. Single steps here. Tighten up. Go. Come on, take it in. Work. How we feeling, y'all? Are you dancing for me? Are you getting those abs? Well, give me 4 more. 4. Tighten up. Ready? Point it out. Right, left. Good job. Now listen. I'm going to pump it up. Always got to remember that because we do it all the time. This run and we get you that nice core, okay? Keep it moving. Okay. Now here, we're going to do something called the quiet now. March wide here, okay? So 4. Same position, but bounce 2 and 2. Right here, look. 2 and 2, right? And left. Now as we do this, again, we're still using the tilt tuck tighten like this because my hips are coming under and my shoulders are coming over and I'm down and hit. But you know what? If it's a party bounce, we gotta add something to this, don't we, y'all? Now, start to bring your arms up here. Good, push other side. 2 and 2. My shoulders are coming up. Alright, my elbows are coming up. My shoulders are coming over. My hips are tucking under. And I'm breathing. And I'm going. And I'm getting me some ass. Can we move on? Alright, listen, here we go. Now, give me 2 to the side. Left and step together. And other side, go. Now, when I come together, it's kind of like I'm doing that basic bounce thing with my knees together. I'm doing that tilt tuck tighten thing. Do you feel me? You got it. But I want you to have fun with it and go. But keep those abs moving. Now, adding one more elbow. Go in. Take the right arm up. Push. Work again. See that? Now this is how you get to the dance floor like this. Hey, go. Come on. 4 more. Dig and dig. Hit. Do it again. You ready? Now stay with time here if you want to stay low. But if you can go up, come with me. We're going to jump through it. Push. Now it's a little high impact, so you can stay with time if you need to, but not just groove with me. Come on, work. Okay, here. Good. Push down. Do it again, right here. Work. Now what we're gonna do here, walk forward to the right. Walk out. Walk. Now, yeah, other side. Now what we're doing here, this is just your time to be like, I'm cute, and I'm working out, and guess what? I'm doing some abs. Yeah. I ain't gonna show you too much now, but here we go. Now, this is called the walking shape. You know why? Because you can walk from 4 here, take it the other side. Work it out. Shake it out. Other side. Go ahead. Now stop. Look. Hey. I'm going to do something with it, but I want you to have fun here. Look. Get out. Push. One more time. Go. Push down. What we do here, walk to the other side. Now, take the arms into the basic bounce position. Now, 1, other side. Come on. Hit it. You got it? Feel it. Tilt tuck tight. Do it again. Work. How we doing, y'all? Hey, y'all groove it and do it again. We just groove it. Ready? Now, if you want, you can put your hands to your knees and make it look cute and still use your hands like this. Look. Ooh. Yeah, go. Hit. I'm going to stay up because I still want to work here. But you can make it fun how you want to. Do it again, right? Now push. Good. One more time, right here. Now listen, we're going to go back into the pump it up. The slow one. 2 and 2. Let's go. Look. Pump it up, y'all. Tighten up the core, y'all. Do you got it? Feel it? Come on. Tighten up and push. Come on. You got to groove and have fun with it. And live and groove with me. Come on. Hip. Are you ready? That's this is tempo. Let's push. Let's push. Hit it. Work out, y'all. Now you got it. Now you did. Come on. And live and push. And go. Come on. Give me 8 more. Come on. Shoulders over. You feel it, don't you? Come on. Work those chords. Work those abs. Here we go. Ready? One bounce right here. Now sit up. Go. Hit it up. 2 and 2. Up. Press down. What? Hey. Go. Come on. Give me 4 You gotta tighten up. Keep it in the air. Yeah. You got it. Look, walk the shape to me. Walk it out. Go. Cool. Do it again, y'all. Now, you know what? I know you better be walking like you got some attitude like this. Yeah. Where you want to walk like this? Hey, not like that, though. Here we go. Hey, do it again, y'all. Come on, push. Break it up. You got it. Do it again. Work. Now, we're going to pump it up. Tempo this time. Ready? Let's go. Tighten up. Tighten up. Now, push. Keep going. Hit. Are you ready? Hard enough. Let me play through here. Throw it up in the air. Work it out. Dig it down. Say yeah, y'all. Come on. Ready? Walk it out right here. Walk. Yeah. And do it again. Work. You got it? Oh. I think some of my friends are going for it. Yeah. Do it again. Come on. Work. Here we go. Hit. Watch it right and left right here. Move. Yeah. Alright, we just got that shaking, but you know what? We're going to go into something called the roll down. But keep punching and keep those abs nice and tight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abs there. Come on, let's go. And 5. Are you ready to go to a little grapevine? 40 steps to the right with the leg behind. Look. Oh, and groove. Yeah. See that now? I know you're not doing grapevine by now, but look, I want you to move it high and have a little fun with it. Find your own flavor, but keep the abs nice and strong. Now, what I need you to do right here, bring your arms up here. Look, just spread the press down. Look, press, press, just keep it press. And down, just stay down here. Look, and go over. Come on, you got it? You feel that? Keep going. Come on, 4 more. Y'all, hit, and 3. Now, we're going to go into the roll down now. Here we go. Keep the tilts up tight. Keep it going. Look, go arms to the right. OB, work. Work the OB here. See? Feel it, tighten up as you go. And exhale on the floor. Look, flow, hit, down, push. You can look at it. Come on. You got that? Step side to side right here. Come on. Yeah, just groove down. Just have fun. Come on. I was telling you what you grooving, but I am. Come right here. Come on. Keep going. I'm good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back into the throw down. Are you ready? Let's go. Throw down. Come on. Come on, push. Now once you get used to it, and you can groove in, you gotta go for it. Are y'all going for it? Push that, come on. Keep breathing. 4 more, come on. Here we go. Now, tighten up the abs. Step side to side. Keep it tight. Look, even when we step side to side, look, my abs are still tight, and I'm grooving. Good. I'm just here. Still nice and tight. Come on. Back. Push. Are you ready? Now, we're going to go into something called press support. So what I need you to do is bring your arms up and start to bring your shoulders forward like this. Now, when you're here, lift it, the chin's here. So tight, and I'm here, okay? You got this? Come on now, here we go. 4 more, right here. And your arms are going to go little, big. Here we go, press support, right here, push. Press, work, big. Now, when you get into it, you can really dance it out. And go for it. Come on, push. You got it. Big. Give me 4 more. 4 and 3. Ready? Go down right here. Got it. Come on. Hit it in. Push. You get that? Work it out. Come on. 4 more. Come on. Tighten up. Hip hop abs. Full effect, y'all. Feel the sweat. Here we go. Right here. Press the floor. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got it. Come on. So quite tight, go again, little big. Come on, move, shoulders over. Are you feeling it, y'all? Come on, get it, get it. 4 more, 4, 3, step side to side, no. Now, take the foot behind. Now we're gonna go into something called the 19. You know why? Because it's good for those obliques. Sit in. Come on, come on. Come on, take it back to the club in the 70s. I want you to go in there. Here we go. 4 and 3. Step the edge arm up here. Just drop the foot, drop, and drop. Tighten up. Come on, let's go. And now, just keep it. It's working it. I'm open. See? I'm pulling in. Drop. Every time my arm goes down, it's not a waste of a move. It's a fun move with a purpose. Stay retired or come with me. Come on. 1. Yeah, this is my song. Oh my God, I love this song. Come on. Come on. Here. Go down right here. Let's go. Come on. And groove. Oh, this is my song. You know what? I gotta work with it. Come on. Go. Give me 4 more here. Go 4 and 3. Ready? Press the floor. Just like that, y'all. It's working. Yeah. Come on. Push and move. Go. Give me 4 more. Now, go into the night deeper. Ready? Let's go. Night deeper. Push. Come on. Bring it up. Push. All and over. Feel it. Come on. I'm right here. Take it in. Come on. Go. Push down. Are you good? Are you good? You feel me? Now here we go. Listen up. Go into the door now. Right here. Go down. Come on. You got it? You feel it? Come on. Work it. See how much stroke it over? I'm gonna add that in. Here we go. Come on. Ish. Let's do it. Press the floor right here. Come on. Oh. Move. Come on. Go. 4 and 3. Ready? Give me the night beat. Push. Hit. Go. Come on. Move in. Tighten up the ass. Here we go. Go down, right here. Go down. Push. Break it out. Push. Do it again, y'all. Push. You know what? Press the floor right here. Come on. Press. Then do it again. Come on. Hey. Y'all ready for the night fever? Night fever. Go. Tighten up. Move it up. Go. Come on. Hit. And hit. Come on. Give me 8 more of these. Come on. Go. Tighten up. Move. Got it. I know the little bit of work. Right here. That's it. Push right. Watch it right and left. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna play too long. Now here we go. We're doing this stuff called the upper. Really get exercise. For the upper back and abs, bring the whole core together. So here we go. Take the heel upper back right here. Push it back. See? Right here. Upper back. And you can stay here. Now once you get a little pump, keep it here, and you're going to feel a little bit at that spot, because that knee is spiky back, okay? It's 4. When you put them up, tighten up the core. Sit outside. Oh. Now, you can either come here with the function in, or you can come here with the function. As long as those abs are tight. Come on, good. But I'd rather this function because I know you're going for it. Come on, go 4 and 3. Ready? Switch it up. Other side. Go. 4, 3, keep going, come on. 4 and 3, ready? Switch it up, other side, right, go, come on. Tighten up, push. We're just building, it's going to get really crazy in a second. Here we go, right here, ready? Switch it up again, come on. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Switch it up, come on. Tighten up the core, some more. Switch it up, come on. Guys, you with me, y'all? Yeah, other side, right here, come on. Tighten down here. Now I want 4 counts right here. So we got 1, 2, switch it up. Come on. 1, 2, switch it up. Go. Boom. Hands up, y'all. Push. I'll be good. Come on. Hit. Push. Do it again. Come on. Hit. Are you ready for the real thing? Up back. Let's go. Single. Oh, push down. And my arms coming back. When my arms come in, I tighten up. I'm tightening the whole time. Keep going. Do we feel that? Come on, y'all. Fuck it out for me. Groove. I'll be 4 and 3 now. Bring your arms up high. Work that back. Come on. Oh, come on. Groove. You're in. Come on. Fuck you. Now, I tell you, this move, you ready, buddy? You just walk out there and be like, what's up, y'all? I'm here. And we can go. Are you ready? Here we go. Right here. Watch it. Right and left. No. We want to set this up, okay? What we want to do, we want to set this up. We're going to take a little combination. So you can groove, have a good time with it. Are you ready? Push. Now, first you gotta learn what's called to get bitch. Plant the beat. Right hand goes behind the back. So look. Back. Right. Hit. Together. Like you got hands, don't really. Arms in. Squeeze. Hold feet. Take it back. Like put it in your pocket. Shake the shoulders over, come down. Now what we're doing, every time we move our hands and our body, we're still subtracting. Go. Down, 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 down. Hit, knees, tighten up your core. Wait, how about we do that one more time? We're going in, okay? Now what we're about to do is go tempo, and you gotta get. Are you guys ready to go for it? Ready? Work it out, tip top, tight and go. And push, come on. Tight in, right, left, do it again, work. Do you got it, y'all? Come on, push. And do it again, come on, tighten up, abdominal, come on, go. Hit, push, you know what? Let's keep on going, get it. Ooh, oh, hit it. Do it again, come on, punch it. Hit, get there, come on, go, hit. One more time here. Down here. Feet go. Side to side. Go. Yeah. All right. How we good? Are we good? Now, what we're about to do is something called the roll out, okay? We're going to take our arms and move them a little bit. So grab your breath for a second. Are you ready? Here we go right here. Tap that foot behind, and here we go. That's all right. When you roll to the right. Go. Just take it back. Now, what this is doing is just tighten up your abs and get abdominals. And most of all, your obliques, every time I go to the side, I'm hitting it down. Tighten up. Kick it down. Come on. Here we go. Now, you can stay retired, but we're about to do a real roll-out. Big time here. Come on. Push. Work in. Push. How you feeling, y'all? Groove. Now, once you get really into it, you can really give it. Work it out. Come on, groove. Go. Come on. Boy. Do you know what? March it out with me right here. Now, march it out. We're going to go now. We're going to go from the upright to get busy to the roll out, okay? But you got to keep moving and going for it. Are you ready to go? Do you feel it, y'all? Let's go. Remember upright, up and back, inside. Heel, arms down. Come on, go. Push. Come on, cool. Go. Give me 4 more. You got it. Work it out. Ready? Arms up high. Take it wide. Cool. Push it down. Take it tight in. Oh, high. Cool. You ready, y'all? Get busy with me. Come on, push. Oh, do that. Right, yeah, come on, do. You got it, come on, dig it up, come on. Squeeze those abs. Are you good? Right. Hip hop abs, y'all. This is it, right here. Let's go, right here. Roll out, come on, roll out. Oh, come on. Move it out. Make it work for you. Come on. I feel good. My abs feel good. Obliques. Push. Come on. 4 more. 4, 3. Watch it right and left. Y'all work. Oh yeah. How you feeling? You feel good? We have more hip hop abs. Do it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, y'all. You feeling good? We're gonna go into something called the kick it. We're gonna start slow with the right heel, ready? Right heel goes up, so look. Heel comes back, other side. Tighten up. Right knee comes up, then left, then right, and down. Let's do it again. You ready to do it? Heel. Tighten up. Do it again. Other side. Right knee, then left knee, then right, and down. Let's add some arms in. Look, you're going to cross. Over to tighten more with the tilt tuck tight. Arms down, knees up. Push, and here. Clap it up. Again, ready? Come on. Push, and back. Go. Hit. Arms down, knees up. Tighten. Push. This time, I want you to kick it out high. Look. So kick, come back. Oh, absolute engagement knee. Push, and hit. Tighten up. You got that? Again, come on. Push, and back. You know what? You know it's time for knees up and to go. Tempo. Let's hit it. Go. Kick, tighten, knee up. Push. Clap it out. Let's go. Push. You got it? Knee up. Hit. Clap it out. Come on. Hit. And hit. Come on. Dig. Clap it up. One more time. Come on. Hit. You got it? Now, stay here and try it. Or come out with me. Go. Push. Work. Knees up. Dig. Clap it out. Go. Hit. Push. Come on. Knees up. Dig. Get out. Again. Come on. Got it? Work out. Knee. Push. One more time. Hey. Here we go. Right here. Walk right. Foot forward. Go. Push. Other side. I told you when you walk, it's your time to dig. Just go. Nice and tight. Feel good? Now listen, we're gonna go into something called the freak. What we gotta do first, we just walk and bring our shoulders forward. Feet together, look. push down. Hips coming up, move in. Come on. You gotta learn this, y'all. Push out. Now what's gonna happen? Right arm comes to the right side. Left arm forward. And zip the breathe. Go. Breathe. Come on. Big thing. You got it. Hit. Keep it going right here. 4 more. 4. Tighten up the abs. Look at them. Come on. And hit. Now, here we go. Arms right in back. Look. Here. Go. Hit. Work. Do it, y'all. Come on. Hit. Ha. Ha. Can I get 4 more? Here. Push. Now, you can stay the same, or you can come with me. Stay with time, you'll come with me. Arms out again. Bring your hips back. Look. Clap. Go. Work. Hit. I did. Tighten up. Back ab work. Push it up. Work in. Tighten up. Go forward. You got that? March it right left, right here. Hey. Yeah. Feeling good now. We're gonna go into a little combo, okay? We're gonna start with the kidney. Remember, you can stay down and time, and then we go right into the free. You ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Kick it out. Go. Work. Knees up. Tighten up. Grab it again. Go. Push it. Knees up. Reach arms out. Go. Breathe. Other side. Go. Work. Do it again. Come on. Here. Ready? Arms. Forward and back. Let's go. Push. Dig. Come on. Get it. Get it. So tight, tight, y'all. Go. Push. Now out back. Go. Pump it up. Pump it up. Go. Pump it up. Hit. Again. Work. Hit. Hit. Boom, 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 boom. March it out. Yeah. Now, feel those abs work. Even if you want to go that fast, feel it work really good now. We're going to do it again, okay? Are you ready? I'm going to count you down. Here we go. In. 5, 6, let's go. 5, 6, kick it out. Push. Oh, I love it. Do it again. Go. Push it. Come on. Now, you can get out. Arms out. Go. Straight. Hit. Work. Do it again. Come on. Hit. You got it. Here. Arms. Forward and back. Let's go. Hit. Push. Touch it under. Push. Now, arms out. Hips back. That's it. Right here. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, pump. Work it out, y'all. Yeah. One, two, right in there. I'm feeling good. Oh my goodness, you are amazing.
You are.
Keep it moving. We're going to cool down. Keep going, okay?
Amazing.
In 4, and 3. March wide. Now, plant your feet, take a deep breath and go. And you exhale down.
Okay, I'm going to cool down because I'm not ready to cool down. Okay, anyway, for those of you just tuning in, the one person that's here, maybe two, one on TikTok, one on Twitch, one on Instagram. I don't know if he's still there. John is still there. No? Okay. Anyway, again, those are cheesy as hell. Those workouts are cheesy as hell, but they do work. Again, it all depends on the effort you put in. If you go in it thinking they're just cheesy and like, yeah, this is kind of dumb, I don't want to do this, this is like, yeah, it doesn't work, they're not going to work. Just like you're not putting any effort into weightlifting or anything else. You want to get in shape, you got to put in the effort. Even if you are, you can still get into shape using the lightest weights you can possibly use if you do it right. I lost, 11 pounds using the lightest weights I have. I don't think I went over like 15, 20 pounds total per arm, per leg. Other than maybe the seated calf raises, the shoulder shrugs, maybe. Lost 11 inches off my stomach, or 11 pounds, and 11 inches of my stomach would be great. 2-3 inches off my waist in 6 weeks using super light weights and those aerobic videos. Yeah. don't have to go heavy and hard to lose weight. You don't have to go heavy and hard to gain weight. Actually, honestly, I just watched a video last night, and I'm glad I saw it because it reminded me of the other fitness trainer on YouTube that I like. It's Gravity. It's Gravity something. I actually like him, no offense to the guy, but I actually like him, or that channel, better than the Athlete X channel. Which there's nothing wrong with the Athlete X channel. But, I gotta look at my history because I just watched it last night. What the hell's that history? Oh, they moved it to the top. Gravity Transformation. He posted a video about using light versus heavy weight to lose weight, or to gain muscle. And just kind of confirms my program here that I'm doing. Granted, he said he kind of described it going the opposite way, like doing like a month of heavy weights, you know. And he did say at least 3 reps. You have to do at least 3 reps. Anybody who's sitting there just doing 1 rep maxes isn't going to gain muscle size and strength overall, because you got to work the muscles. So it's at least 3 reps. So he went 1 month, like 3 to 5 reps. Then he said with heavy weights, and 1 month with moderate rates at 6 to 8 reps, or 6 to 12 reps, or something like that. And then 1 month using light weights with like 12 to 20 reps, which is kind of backwards what I'm doing. I started with 1 of 30 with light weights. This is 2 of 15 with less light weights. Doing 3 of 10 with heavier weights, 5 of 6 with heavier weights, 6 of 5, 10 of 3, and that's where we stop, is the 10 of 3. I don't go into 15 of 2, and I don't go into 30 of 1. So 3 rep minimum. And then we go from there. We do 3 sets of 5. So we kind of go back to the moderate. We go 3 sets of 5 and 1 set of 15 per workout, per exercise, which is a combination of the fast twitch and slow twitch muscles, which he mentioned in there as well. I'll put a link up here on TikTok, on the YouTube actually. On my YouTube video, I'll put a link to that video in there, in case you want to watch it. So, and then you start talking about, you know, mixing it up in the exercise, you know, which is basically a reverse pyramid, which is what I'm doing on my last segment. So he basically confirmed that what I am doing, mixing up light and heavy weights, is the best way to gain strength and grow muscle. So to anybody that jumps on here and tries to say, you don't even lift, bro, or I bet you can't lift this, whatever. What I'm doing is works. My routine that I came up with works. It is working for me. I feel it working for me. I see it working for me. And I had a very trustworthy fitness trainer confirm it with scientific studies attached to it as well. So, yeah. All right, so enough talking. We're going to get going here. Let me turn on the music and shuffle. That's fine where it's at right there. All right, so cable pullovers. Again, this is resistance, not weight. Resistance, not weight. Still pounds, but it's resistance. Nothing wrong with that at all. You can mix it up. You can do just resistance. I will tell you, you probably won't get huge using only resistance. It's good to mix in, and if you want to get in shape and be fit, you can use just resistance. That's perfectly fine. That's why Bowflex is still in business. I'm charging an arm and leg for everything. But anyway, that's beside the point. All right, so last week we did 90 pounds in the first set, 90 pounds in the second set. We are keeping it at 90 pounds. That is total. It's 45 per band, or 45 per side. Yeah. 45. Some of these songs I think I need to take off of here. This one. I kind of just scan through them, just to hear like a beat or something, and see if it was hard enough and it worked. I probably had parts where it actually came in nicely. This is just very mellow. My opinion. Okay. That's all set up there. Alright, this you don't have to go all the way down, because once you start going like this, you're not pulling anything anymore. Get that right about there. I mean, if you're using this machine, if you're using one of these, the whole pull will do it. Oh. Glad I found these few songs. One artist on the YouTube library. It doesn't need attribution. It actually has some lyrics. I look in the mirror and like what I see. I'm gonna go down swinging. Got some good shit. You know, it's not like the best things, but comparable to stuff that you play on a workout playlist. Alright, first set, 90 pounds. 15 reps, we'll keep it there. Oh, also the key to cable pullovers, to keep them a chest exercise as opposed to a back exercise, to make sure your elbows stay in. Then if your elbow's out, you'll switch more to back. And you're not going to avoid doing a standing cable pullover. You're not going to avoid core work, even if you do get yourself pressed up against a pad like I do on there. If you want to avoid the extra ab core work while doing it, you can do it on the bench, the barbell, or dumbbells, single dumbbell, double dumbbell, doesn't matter. Either way, you just got to keep your elbows in, and then we'll focus on the chest, elbows out. Not really much going on here, but I don't have enough muscle for you to see either. But trust me. Trust me! I'm a scientist. No, I'm not. Alright, second set, same weight. it noon? It's noon. Fuck, Jesus Christ. If I wasn't backed up on my fucking goddamn videos because of the bullshit this fucking on Monday, that's really it. It wasn't even the shit this weekend. I just got that kind of busy. Bullshit on Monday. I'd be done. I would have been down here at like 9. I was up at like 7:30, fall back to sleep. What was that, 2? That was 2. That's another one, like those wide plie squats that I want to keep the same when we go to the 310. Second set, 90 pounds, 15 reps. I would keep that the same if we're doing it to a 15 again, so it'll go to 95. No, we're going to go to 100. Because smallest increment on each side is 5. However, I think that one, especially since I just started doing resistance 2 weeks ago, I think I'm going to keep that one. That one. My shoulders, like, they just, like, dislocate and go back in. Like, right here, like, you can see it pop. I don't know. Anyway. So, on that one, I'm going to keep that one the same. I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to fuck up my shoulder. On that, because that one does put a lot of strain on my shoulder, but I like the exercise. As long as I don't do it too hard. One, if you do it too hard, you do wrong, it's not going to benefit you at all. So, if I try to bump it up to a weight that I know I'm not going to do, then right in the side column there, say 90, so I keep it at 90. So I use this, I take this, and I make up my new chart. And then just like the last time, I put what I did in my note next to my notes here. For what I need to start with. So. Alright, so decline press. Just gotta get the bench set up. And the weight more, obviously. Anybody who's just tuning in, watching now, the reason why I do this is because you saw when this goes all the way down, not in a slot, it is way too steep. But that by itself is not steep enough. So raising it back in about 4 inches gives it just about right. Probably wouldn't mind being a little bit higher, but that's a nice decline. That's a proficient decline. Proficient? Satisfactory. It's a satisfactory decline. Alright, so last week we did 95 pounds on the first set, 95 on the second. We're keeping it at 95. So it's 20 pound bar and 75 total. 75 would be 37 and a half on this side. Right? 30, 60, 7, 7 is 14, that's 74 and then go. Make sure I have brain farts sometimes. 25. 35. 37. I am surprised that this one is not at 100 already. This one, over the regular bench press, should be already at 100. Should be higher than the bench press. This is the whole reason why people arch their backs the way they do to get more weight, be able to push more weight. And they're basically doing a decline press. I'm not exactly sure why I'm not quite higher than the other. My decline isn't quite where it needs to be. Maybe it does need to go up one more. Right there. That would still be less of an angle than it would have been. Yeah. You know what? We're going up one more. I don't think. I'm going to go watch my videos from like 2 years ago. I still have those. Yeah, that's about right. I think so. I think that's about right. Anyway, that's what we're doing from that one. 3, 6 inches. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out yet. Please tell me all the bad, the good, the light, full of physical doubt. Please say any negative thoughts. I pump off when I hear people say I cannot. I get up to the front, proving I'm wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay that same crowd. Never running out, never headed down. I'll be stepping out, follow word of mouth. Can't figure it out, I'll be getting out. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. I'll be fucking cloud. If you're ready now, I keep it down. Go another round, get your look around. Can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. Whoa. A slow burn like a speed. Just tell me that I can show you things that you can't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 See, I don't know that. Once you get on there, it feels different. Like it feels steeper than it looks. I do about a 45-degree angle on the inclines. That's not even quite 45-degree angle. The other one was way more than a 45-degree angle. But I think that's right. However, I think I need to move back a little bit. So at the point where it hits my chest, about there. The bottom bars still work, but not impeding. It doesn't impede what I'm doing. Alright, anyway, so first set, 95 pounds, 15 reps. We'll keep that at 95 for the next set. Okay, second set, 95 pounds, 15 reps. I would keep that the same for 2 of 15. So it's going to go to 100. 3 of 10. Alright. Okay, so dumbbell flies. We had 20 on the first set, 22 and a half on the second set. We're keeping it 22 and a half. I didn't take my H&B tablets. Hope that makes a difference in the workout. They say you take it like a half hour before your workout. On workout days. Every day's a workout day, for the most part. I'll get upstairs. Okay, what did I say, 22 and a half? Yeah. Might be. 3.5 per set, 15 reps, keep that the same. That might be at an angle that's too far. Since you get lightheaded from laying back like that. Then again, I always have headaches, so it's probably just a residual headache because I did wake up with a headache this morning. So it could be that. It's almost guaranteed stuff. Alright, so second set's the same way. I don't know if I said it earlier. Put this week off. Let's let recoup enough. This next week off. You know, it's not really off. It's off routine. Then I can come back swinging. With 3 of 10. I'm like pushing my limits here with this 2 of 15. I'm not sure how well the 3 of 10 will work. Depend your weight. A lot of these in the second set need a mini break. Alright, second set. I don't know if anybody can see the way I'm sitting on this thing. I can't on Twitch. And on the camera. I know this looks bad, but I wasn't intending to make it look. I want a Jimmy John sub. I haven't had a Jimmy John sub in like a couple of years. All the stupid shutdowns and everybody changing the fucking hours and shit. They closed the one over by me. So we either gotta go to Kent or like elsewhere. There's none over here by me. And the one that's closest in Stowe, there's one in Stowe. Even when it's within the hours, they have handwritten on their door. At least last time I checked. It's been a while, but there's people in there. It said, like I think it said, open from 4 to 10, or 11 to 4, something like that. Yeah, it was 11 to 4. And I literally walked up at 3:15. I made sure I looked at my clock when I couldn't open the door. And there were people in there. I'm like, fucking, and none of them acknowledged the fact that I was standing there. I'm like, it's 3:15. Your fucking note says 4 o'clock. That's what bugs me about these restaurants and shit. They don't even abide by, they don't abide by their normal hours that are posted on the door. You know, the franchise or the corporate says they need to. Because for whatever reason, short staff, whatever it is, COVID or whatever, they post these things on the door, and they don't follow it. Or one day, you can go in the lobby, next day you can't. Next day you can, next 3 days you can't. Next 1 day you can, next 6 days you can't. No like signage on the door saying, please use drive-thru. You know, good handful do, but considering I do this all the fucking day long, I'd rather these restaurants, there's ones that I'll avoid because I don't know if I get stuck in the drive-thru for an hour or not. Because there are a couple of them, at least one for sure. Taco Bell over here by me, you're locked in that drive-thru. When I used to work there when I was 20, I remember that the drive-thru was taking so damn long that I worked the drive-thru window. Some guy in a big 4x4 hopped over the curb into the fucking side street. Placid Street. Right through the fucking flower beds and shit and everything because it was taking so damn long. It wasn't my fault. I had all my shit ready to go, chains lined up for all the customers. It's the asshat's on the line wasn't making it faster. Not that we were understaffed, because they didn't really give a shit about moving fast. Okay. Do I have to do more? That's what's loose. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Sometimes you need a longer break in between sets. Woo. My head's going back. This is why the glasses are bothering me. I can't fucking see without them. Anyway, second set, 22 and a half, 15 reps. Keep that the same, so it'll go to 25. And then for the first set, we do 3 sets. Might drop back down. Hopefully not. Hopefully, 1 week of off the routine. Technically, it's a week and a half for each. It's technically 2 weeks, right? It'll be 2 weeks in between each exercise. A week and a half in between each muscle group. 2 weeks for each exercise. What we do is recovery week. Except we'll be doing, still doing that toning video, the Turbo Jam. Turbo sculpt, which will still work the muscle group slightly. Alright, chest is done. I need to bench for 2 more exercises. I say this every Thursday. I know it needs 2 more exercises. Yeah, I think I like that angle. It's a little bit better. Than the slightly less angled one I was using before. Alright, so on to shoulders. Front shoulder raises. We did 20 on the first set, 20 on the second set last week, so we're going to keep it at 20. My vision was still 2020. Awesome. Alright. So, the 2 options you want to do this with, unless you're using like super, like if you're using 3 to 5 pounds, not a big deal. But anything more than that. So, if you're using 3 to 5 pounds, you can do double arm. It's not a real big deal. It's not going to affect anything. It really does, and it's good to go. But once you start getting into 10, 12, 15, 20 pounds, your body's going to start counteracting that. So, 2 options, proper way of doing it, would be single arm. According to the experts now, that is a more beneficial way of doing it because you can isolate it and you can just focus more on it and make sure you're doing it 100% properly. Or you can do it alternating, which again, it still allows you to focus on it. So alternating and single arm are the 2 ways you can focus better on it. So double arms, like when you're doing the side lateral raises, I'd say it's better to do single arm, even if you do it alternating. Then you can focus on the launch. But double, let's say you're focusing more on actually getting both arms up and not really paying attention to the extra swing, which is why I always recommend using a mirror, utilizing the mirrors at the gym, or a mirror at home if you have one, your reflection in the TV, shadow, Or set your phone up. You don't have to record yourself. You don't have, well, you probably have to, so your screen stays open. But you can set your phone up on a tripod. These tripods cost $5 at Five Below. Set up on a tripod in front of you. So granted, these are tabletop ones. You gotta have a spot to put it at. You know. But you can find a decent 5-foot high tripod on Amazon for like $20. You can set your phone up, your tablet up, whatever. You can watch yourself. Make sure that you don't go like this. You're not doing this. You're not swinging too like a hop like that. So, but yeah. Alternating for a single one on these. I need an extra break anyway. I do alternate part. That's what I do. Okay, front shoulder raises, 20 pounds, 15 reps. We'll keep that. Oh, that's something else. I have to make sure my fucking wrapper upstairs on Monday. Sitting like right here in my face. Probably won't remember that. But if I do this, right under the phone, I'm going to take back upstairs and make this one always comes. This one to TikTok. So I'm pointing it. Yeah. So, exactly. Always comes back upstairs with me. The other two stay down here, so if I do that, you remember. Woo. We're getting brutal for the last week. Me having to increase as soon as I change the sets. I reached my max for the 15. 2 of 15. I'm going to start right up to 3 of 10. And it's in there in my head. I'm like, 3 of 10? 10 is not much less than 15, as opposed to the 1 at 30 when we went to 2 at 15. But that's like half. That's a big difference. Going up like 1 increment is not a big deal at that point. Now it's just like, eh. But again, like I said, it's 2 weeks in between each individual exercise from when we stop. Like today, it'll be 2 weeks before I do the 3 to 10 for these exercises. It'll be a week and a half before I even work these muscle groups again, as opposed to the very lightweight that I'll be using for the turbo squat. I guess not very lightweight. I think I'll be using 12-pound dumbbells for that, as opposed to the 5 that I used 6 weeks ago. Whatever the lightest weight that I use for dumbbells on the last week before the recovery meet is the weight that I pick to use on the turbo squat video. Then again, that probably won't be the same when we start getting into heavy lifting in like 3-4 months, because I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do these turbo sculpt videos where I'm constantly doing this for like 45 minutes with like 60-pound weights. But from the 5s, it really didn't do much. From the 12s, it should be fine at this point. Okay. These are 20s, so we gotta do these in those exercises. We do these, and that's what I use 12s for right now. Maybe I'll do the times. I don't know. I think the 12s would be fun. Maybe the 10s. That's next week anyway. I'm talking to myself, avoiding finishing my workout. Go this way. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 on the second set, 15 reps. Keep that the same if we were doing 2 at 15, so it'll go to 22 and a half. Okay, so behind the neck presses. 50 pounds on the first set, 50 pounds on the second set. We're keeping it at 50 pounds for this set. straight. This is a 10-pound bar. Technically, it's an 11.5-pound bar. This cat can't do anything right. It's like this stupid wobbly ass fucking 3-piece bullshit. Really don't like this shit stuff. So 10-pound bar, 40 pounds of weight. I'm using these. These are annoying. Wherever they're comfortable. Just keep your back straight, shoulders straight. Just tilt your head forward, not your neck. Tilt your head so you don't hit it. Up until like 11, I was like, yeah, I could probably add more weight. And I was like, yeah, nope. Still there. First set, 50 pounds, 15 reps on the stay. 50 pounds the next set. I'm excited and dreading the next segment. The 3 at 10 segment. So I was nowhere near like pushing the limits of my 1 of 30 when I switched over to the 2 of 15. I'm pushing these limits on these 2 of 15s. Just dropping 5 reps per set, adding another set. But like I said, I'm excited because I'm already pushing more weight than I used to push when I was actually in shape. And when I was in shape, I was doing like 3 sets of 10s and reverse pyramids and things like that, higher weight, higher reps. Try to get in shape, try to gain muscle and strength and stuff, so I was doing heavier and harder. Doing this 1 of 30, this 2 of 15, pushing more weight. and I push at 3 of 10. Cool. So, I'm cool with that. We'll just do this shit. See if I can handle it. Okay, second set. Oh. I think this is the most sore my legs have been after a leg day. Adjusted it, by the way. Alright, second set, same way. I gotta put together 45s. Motherfucker. I guess not just yet, but anyway. Second set, 50 pounds, 15 reps. I would keep that the same for 2 of 15, so it's going to 55 for the 3 of 10. In 2 weeks. Alright, set this down, then we'll do lying down, rear shoulder flex. I don't like threaded bars. They suck ass. Like cars. I don't know. I'm not the lyrical Jesse James. Okay. I wonder if that plug's going back. It's not really the best plug. It's constantly showing the red dot on the speaker, but it's plugged in. And it wasn't doing that like last week. So I wouldn't doubt it. The plug is fucked up. Because it is kind of fucked up. So I probably shouldn't be using it. Guess I can go buy another one of these things for $5. It works pretty well. Or just grab one from upstairs, bring it back down here, the better one. Probably do that. Anyway, lying down rear shoulder flies, 22.5 on the first set, 25 on the second set. We're keeping it at 25. Alright, there are 3 ways of doing this, at least as far as I know. You can do it lying down on a bench, lying down rear shoulder flies. if the bench is high enough for you. I can't lie flat on here. One thing I get bragged about being short. This bench, even though this bench is too high, it pisses me off for barbell hip raises. Like, I sit down here and I sit too high, I gotta wiggle my back up to get it up there. But for these, I had to put an incline and the weights just sit on the ground. So, you can do it here. You can probably do it here if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't. That's okay. You can sit down like this. They do it this way in P90X. They sit here. I don't recommend doing that if you have a big stomach, because I almost threw up a few times because I'm like with all the weight also. Still have a semi-big stomach. But what's bigger? At 46, the difference between 42 and 46 made a huge difference when you're bent over. Huge difference. Or you can do a single arm like this, and just like any other bent over arm row exercise. Any of those work. I prefer this way. It's a little more isolation. Technically, I think the single arm might be a little more isolation. Do a single arm too if you want to. Alternating arms, double arms, doesn't matter. I do double arms. But anyway, 25 minutes. I wish I could just make 45 and keep the 45s. I can make one with the weights that I have without having to strip my 17 and a half, my 22 and a half, and my 27 and a half. I can make 145 and still have enough 10s left over to do what I need to do with the barbells. Kids on this one, come up slightly over the bench. That way you still are kind of flat. You're pulling up, and you keep your wrists turned outward or inward, wherever your thumbs turn to inward. That way it forces your elbows to stay outward, like this. Eventually, if you just do them, eventually your body's naturally going to pull your arms back this way, and then you're doing a back exercise. This is basically what we do with these seated row over there. Alright, first set, 45 pounds. These 17 and a half, 22 and a half, and 27 and a half, I got 15, 20, and 25 pounds on dumbbells that weigh approximately 2.5 pounds. Which I guess is standard for these for heavy duty dumbbells. It makes sense. The heavier they are, well, not necessarily, but the more solid they are, the more weight they're going to hold. The stronger they are, means they've got a little heavier steel, heavier duty. They'll hold more weight, so you can probably get 100 pounds, 90 pounds, on there. As opposed to the hollow ones over there that weigh just a few ounces. But I don't want to strip these down because I utilize them quite a bit. So, but I refuse to pay $65, $67, $70 for a 45-pound dumbbell. Especially with the only ones they have. I mean, you get online, but these Hex rubber ones are $65 to $70. Play Against Sports had one for $44.50 or whatever it was, $44.55 or 99 cents a pound. One used one that are the style that I have, the chrome grip with the rubber hats. But I'd only have one. I wouldn't be able to do my shoulder shrugs just one. I would still have to make at least one dumbbell. So I might just make it two. Or if I do one, it's at least one before I start using skull crushes that way, because I like using those better than these ones. Anyway, it's not going to get done if I don't get done. Anyway, second set, same weight. Damn headache coming back. Throw me off. Now that I don't want to talk too much. Alright. Second set at 25-15. I would keep that at 25. It feels like I'm actually doing it good. I know that top, I'm not. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right on those last few. So, I know it's going up all the way. I don't feel like the form is quite proper for me to up it, but it's not bad enough. Not bad. That I would need to drop it down. At least, I don't think so. I've watched the video. Okay, shoulder shrugs. Alright, shoulder shrugs, the only exercise I do twice a week, so it's like last Thursday we did 40 in the first set, 40 in the second. And we have a plus sign to go to 42. I know for a fact on Monday I was just pissed off because of the fucking issue I had with my live stream. I wasn't paying attention to what I do every week, where I flip back to the other day that I do it. So Monday, I started with 40, ended with 42, and have a plus sign on it. So that means we are going to 45s. I'm missing 2 of these, but I guess it doesn't matter because I have like more over here, 4 more over here. I don't think they're going to work because they're not threaded the same. They are not threaded the same. I should have 2 more of these. That's weird. I have 2 extra metal ones. See, they won't twist on me. It's stuck like right there at the end. I'm missing 1. Okay, I guess we gotta use one of these then. Whatever. Alright, anyway.
Just believe me, never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take it to your hands and play your own hands and land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in.
And again, I could have just used the fucking. I'm so dumb. My exact plan was to use quick clamps.
I swear to God, they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.
Because they're right there and available, and they will seal nice and tightly on these things.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Okay. See? Alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 42 and a half, 45, 10, 20, 30, 40, 42. The point was, the great thing was just to put these on there, slide them on and snap them close. I waste my time looking for shit you fucking need. I still had fucking triceps to do after this. Alright, anyway, first set, shoulder shrugs, 45 pounds, straight up and down. Straight up and down, that's it. Go like a 1 to 2 second hold. Five, 15 reps and stay at 45. Alright, second set, same weight.
I didn't like those 45, 15 reps. So instead of taking that up to the 3 and 10 to 47 and a half, 47, whatever, I'm going to keep that at 45. Just like the chest pullovers, bigger pullovers. See all this fucking moving shit back and forth. The barbell's not horrible. It is what it is. Okay, triceps, that's it. Taking way too fucking long. Okay, so tricep push downs, regular grip, wide grip, we're gonna call it. Mondays we do this, post grip. Sort of width apart, that's it. We did 45 in the first set last week, we did 50 on the second, we're keeping that the same. Alright, 25, 50. Okay, first set, 50 pounds. Alright, first set 50 pounds, 15 reps, and just stay there for the next set. Okay, second set, similar. Okay, second set 15 reps. Say the same for 2 of 15, so I guess we're going to give that one a shot at 55.
Kind of dumb.
I'm kind of thinking I might need to just keep every one of these that I said would stay the same, just keep it the same for the first set. So we're doing 3 sets anyway. 3 sets of 10 plus the 2 of 15. I think I might just keep them all the same. I'm at that point where it's like, yay. 2 more exercises. Both single arm exercises. There are people here. Why are there people? Oh. This is the best stretch in the world. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep everything that stays the same. I think I'm just not going to do my upper. I'm just going to do it in 3 sets. I have 3 sets to the side. It's going to go up. First set will be the same as this last one. Last set on this week. Second set on this last week. And then it'll be the first set for the 3 of 10. If it's not enough, I'll add more on the second set. I think that's a good plan. Especially because I know these fucking overhead extensions at 12-pound are bitch. So yeah, overhead extensions, 12 pounds first set, 12 pounds second set. We're keeping it the same. Single arm.
probably do these before I do those ones. Wait a minute.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout, and fame. Mud disease, I plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. War with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic. Can't stop
Oh.
this. Chronic since I was a
Try to get all of it.
chaotic. Oh, to the last of the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat it. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grief. Put your foot on the gas, don't never stop competing. Yeah, I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic. But if I could play out on it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep out your face, no way, you don't want it. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally and healthily spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of bleeding by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it.
Alright, first set, 12 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to keep it at 12 pounds for the second set. Okay, second set, same weight. I did a major leg stretch. Yesterday's killing. Now we're at the stretch, actually, like that. Oh, why not? Surprise. DoorDash won't let me change my start time to later, even though it's completely dead in all the fucking areas according to this. I don't know. They need to fix their app. I don't know why. They're the only ones that have issues. They're constantly. Uber has an issue, Grubhub has an issue, it's fixed like that. It's so few and far between. At least once a week for DoorDash. It takes hours upon hours or days to fix. Even then when they fix it, they fuck something else up. Yeah, they're the most popular service. At least in my opinion. Anyway. Alright. Second set, 12 pounds, 15 reps. Keep that the same for the next time, which I'm going to keep that the same for the next time. So change my mind. So just like half these workouts today and yesterday, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to bump that up. And maybe I will. And one exercise, one set of 10 is not going to hurt the progress. So one set is 10, starting where I was. I'm only dropping 5 pounds per exercise as opposed to 15. Or 5 reps per exercise as opposed to cutting it completely in half from 30 to 15 and still being under where I should be for the most part. So anyway, lying down cross-body extensions is basically just a backhand or leg lock, backhanding a child. Or I'm not saying to do that. You need to go from here to here. Not here to here. This is the shoulder workout. You can keep your elbow as stationary as possible. But here, you're lying down, so you're going to work the outside tendons here, part of the back. You can feel it a little bit in your shoulder and biceps too, just because you're trying to balance yourself. To avoid my shoulder barely moving. Supposed to be doing this. It's not the exercise, that's the exercise. Alright, 15 on the first set, 15 on the second, we're keeping it at 15. Last exercise, finally. Granted, that's mainly my fault. Part of the problem is I didn't take my HMB tablet. My testosterone, my HMB and my testosterone before I came down here, that could be part of the problem. So I'm like worn out. But when we start the 3 at 10, I'll be using pre-workout, creatine, all that fun stuff. Single arm, one weight, that's all you need. If anybody likes these like lyrical songs that are on here, the artist's name is Neffix. It's not Netflix, it's Neffix. It's Neffex, I believe. It's on the YouTube audio library. I like it for workout music. It's actually pretty great. Okay. But just plug that speaker in to the cord that I leave open down here. So I take that one upstairs. And then it wouldn't need to be plugged in when I'm doing my workout, but it would be totally stuck. Kind of makes sense. Anyway. Here. I seriously think that it was like not taking that HCG kind of mistake. Granted, I did wake up with a migraine. That's coming back, but the rest of it, 15 pounds, 15 reps. It will stay at 15 pounds for the second set. Most likely, it will be 15 when we're done. Hearing. Not most likely. Hearing. I get a nap after this. I need to eat. I also think I pushed a little too hard in that fucking tricep push down. I'm feeling like all over because of that. Like all of it. Okay. That's it. Oh. Sounds like Kyoto. Okay. Combination of being hungry, the migraine coming back, the Excedrin I took first thing in the morning, not taking my HMB and testosterone, and only having a Shrugs after being super, super late yesterday. I think all of that combination is what's fucking me up right now. These will be back on. I'm thinking about it still. See this cable? There's nothing wrong with the cables themselves. this, probably get a little exposed. So that's probably not a good idea anyway. Probably a dumb idea. That way I can plug it in to that. Okay, I need to write this down. I do have to go to the bathroom really bad, but I'm going to finish this up real fast. 15 pounds, 15 reps, it'll stay the same, and as I said 10 minutes ago, so I'm going to keep it the same for the first set. Reach limit of copyrighted music in my video. I don't have any copyrighted music in my video. Everything is Creative Commons with no allocation needed. Stupid Instagram. I have to appeal that every fucking time. Every time, and then they restore it. It's stupid. They don't take my video down. But there's no allocation needed for mine. It's Creative Commons, no allocation needed. I can use it for whatever the fuck I want to use it for. Anyway, so yeah, first set of the 3 of 10 will be the whatever my notes are legit. So if there's a plus there, I'll take it up 1 increment, as opposed to 2. If it's a slash, I will leave it the same, like it would normally be, as opposed to going up 1 increment, I think. Because on most of these exercises that I'm doing right now, I am having to take mini breaks on both sets at the point that I'm at now. Some not at all. Some I got to move a little bit slower. Some of the mini breaks count just because I'm doing alternating arms, or I'm doing single arm, and the whole arm is a break, like a full break. But some of them, for sure, are definitely getting. A lot of them are getting a mini break on the second set, like at least one. And some of them are getting a mini break on both sets. So I think the best bet would be to continue with the same weight, or whatever the note suggests, that I would do 2 of 15 for the first set of the first day of each exercise, of the first week. First set of each exercise for the first week. And go from there. I think that's the best bet. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's see if I can do this quickly and proficiently. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, along with Twitter and Facebook, all the same usernames. So if you want to check other things out, that's fine. Right ahead. You can follow me on any of the platforms you want to, if you want to. That's fine. YouTube, 99.9% is these workouts. And the fitness journey updates and highlight reels that I put in the fitness journey folder. There's a couple things that I posted years ago. It's me singing along the songs, or a song that I wrote, or just doing acoustic. I'm not the greatest singer in the world. I'm not anywhere close to being a good singer. So, but I've written some songs. I think the songs are nice. I wish I could be better. I wish I could actually play them. That'd be cool. And sing them. I would love to hear any one of my songs. Play them. Or you could just record it with real instruments and a real vocal. That'd be great. And here I go rambling again. So we're going to skip. Skip. Instagram has pictures, paintings, drawings that I've done. Colorings, markers, not crayons, colored pencils, acrylic paint, sketches, things like that. Scroll down a little bit farther, you'll see tie knots that I put, different tie knots that I was fun to do when I work in sales. But at the top of the page, you're going to see the weekly progress photos. Comparative start to current. So the last one you'll see will be start to week 11, end of week 11, or for 11 weeks. This is week 12. Along with the highlight reel videos and the weekly update video, I think, every week. Okay. Twitch, just live stream on Twitch. Twitter, I basically troll Biden and the rest of his cronies and lackeys and
troll them. I keep saying troll, but I do troll sometimes on there, but for the most part, I'm calling out people for being completely uneducated on shit. And that's the fault of the people that they're responding to. You need to create an executive order to do this. You can't. That's not how it works. Well, it should be. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be. That's the whole purpose of why it doesn't work that way. But anyway, I also post links to the videos and also the posts on Instagram over there. Facebook, same thing. I will not friend you on Facebook if you try to friend request me because I don't know you. Just saying. If I know you, if I talk to you, you know, if we're mutuals on TikTok or Instagram or something like that, maybe possible eventually after we've established some sort of relationship type of thing. Anyway, because occasionally I still post private stuff on there or something. And I will not respond to DMs, by the way, unless we have a conversation and there was a reason to go to DMs. I had someone start doing that and then realize, you know, I'm not saying he's trying to sell me something, trying to give me some advice, but, you know, he liked my comment, told me I didn't create work. I said thanks, and all of a sudden he DM'd me. Like, that's not how this works. It just screams you're trying to sell me something. And considering everything afterwards was like, oh, can I do that? Can I send you this? Can I do that? Can I do that? Like, what are your goals? Like, so you're trying to find me a program that you want to put me on, that you want to sell me. That's not how. You want to give me some free advice and free resources, then just send me the fucking free advice and free resources. That's all you got to do. It's that fucking simple. You don't need to ask me all these questions. Nothing against what you're doing, you know, because you're a fitness trainer. By all means, you got to do your thing. But unless I asked for it, I'm not. So anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna accept a friend request. I'm not gonna respond to your DMs. However, I will respond to your comments, likes and things like that. Hold on, how you doing? Yeah, you want to comment on my videos, my lives, my comments, on the videos on YouTube, my pictures on Instagram, the public things on Facebook or on Twitter. By all means, I'll respond to you, I'll communicate with you, but we're not going private for any reason unless there's a reason to. So anyway, all those update videos that I make, all the videos that have to do with the workout, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, all that fun stuff, and the weekly updates, highlight reels are all posted to TikTok first, and then shared from there to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah. But they go to TikTok first. And again, like I said, if you want to communicate with me, that's fine. Whatever platform you're viewing me on, by all means, send me a message, or not a DM. Comment on one of my videos or something like that. Because 90% of the time, these messages, these DMs that I get, 90% of the time, the DMs that I get are, hey, and I'm like, hi, do you get Cash App? Fuck you. I caught one yesterday. Oh, if you see, here's what you do. If you get those that say, that you say hey, and you say, I said, let me guess, you want to know if I have Cash App. Why do you ask? Because that's what you're going to ask me. So why do you want to know if I have Cash App? I don't want to know if you have Cash App. I wanted to know if you wanted to know I had Cash App. I was confusing the fuck out of this person who couldn't speak English to save his life, or her life. It was a girl's page that was hacked, that I've never talked to. You know, again, back when I was a little bit younger, just got on Facebook and just added anybody that popped in my suggestions. Hasn't posted, that profile has not posted in 4 years. 5, 6? 2000, scroll back, 2016 was the last post that person posted. No stories, no nothing. I said, how did we meet? I said, tell me something. How did we meet? Never did, by the way. Never. Never once. I didn't even know who the fuck this person was. I'm like, who the fuck is this? You know? So, I used to add people left and right. So I'm actually going through, I feel bad, I'm using birthdays. When I get those birthday notifications on Facebook, I'm using birthdays. Instead of just scrolling through my shit, my friends list, and just clicking on everybody, I'm just taking 3 or 4 of them a day, whatever. The birthdays, if they posted within the last like 2 days, or they posted anytime within the last year, or 2, I'll leave them on there. Because I was off Facebook for 2 years. I deactivated my thing, and I lost a lot of friends that I had on there. Facebook friends, not like friend friends. I don't have friend friends, I'm just saying. So, because now, apparently, you can see when somebody's deactivated, as opposed to before, you just disappeared off their fucking thing. Because I know I deactivated it 8 years ago when I was doing my workout last time, and nobody could find me. Couldn't find my name, couldn't know I was about the friends list. I was getting text messages left and right back when I had friends. And then, this time, when I deactivated it, so I tried to do the same thing. I wanted to start working out again, so I deactivated my Facebook, and then shit got all fucked up. I'm like, you know what? Fuck Facebook. I don't care. I've been on there forever. I'm tired of their fucking politics. I'm tired of TikTok's politics too, but I'm not gonna get off of TikTok because I love TikTok. So yeah, but I was gone, and then I created a secondary Facebook because my daughter kept sending me memes and articles. My aunts kept sending me articles and stuff. I can't look at it because I'm deactivated. I didn't want to reactivate it, so I just created a fake profile, just not to troll anybody or do anything, just so I could actually access these articles and stuff that wouldn't show up, or memories or things that my daughter would share that was in private or something. I could actually pull these up and look at it. Mostly it was articles. And I decided to search my name, and my name was there, but it said deactivated. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. Thought that was kind of weird. So anyway, so yes, I'm using the birthdays that pop up, and anybody who hasn't posted in like 2 years, I'm like, gone. You'll start scrolling back, and you'll see all these happy birthday posts from that day. And then the very next thing you see is happy birthday post from the year before. And then the very next thing you see is happy birthday post from the year before. And then you go back and click on the pictures and realize there's only 2 fucking pictures in the whole fucking thing. I'm like, yeah, they don't use this anymore. I don't know why I got in that rant. I wanted to make this quick so I can get the fuck upstairs. And here I am rambling. So, anyway, however you wish to communicate with me outside of DMs, by all means, go right ahead. I will respond to your comments, questions, and concerns, especially your trolls. I'll blast your ass so fast. Fireback, flatback, clapbacks, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All you youngins say. All you young whippersnappers, whatever the fuck you say. But anyway, whichever platform you're on, that's fine. But I would prefer if you took them to TikTok and commented on one of my fitness journey playlist videos, because one, you might have your answers in my fitness journey playlist that you need in the first place, which is probably on the first 2 videos that are in that playlist. You scroll down the bottom, you'll see one I made on April 10th, April 9th, explaining why I'm doing it. Yeah, and then you'll see one the next day on my birthday, I believe, or the day, yeah, on my birthday, how the routine's going to be done. So, I have no problem answering questions, it's fine. So, but yeah, please, I would prefer if you went to Facebook and comment on one of those, so I can make a video reply to your comments. So it's, one, it's useful to me making extra content, and 2, everybody else who can see it. Because most people don't see comments. They don't always read the comments. Especially if all the information they need is in the video. So I would like to make more content on your comments. Or you can use the Q&A feature as well. I can make video responses to those as well. But again, I will not ignore you on any of the other platforms that you choose to interact with me on. So, yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm actually getting off here in like 1 second. My legs are fucking killing me. From yesterday. I just want to go lay down and curl up. So, all right. So, yeah, I'm done. Here's the weird thing, though. Part of me feels like, you know how you get that feeling a few days ahead of time, like everything gets kind of achy. It was boring. It's just me working out. It's kind of boring. And today was just kind of off because I feel a little off today, and I was just kind of explaining it. You know that feeling I get a couple days ahead of time when you're about to be sick, like whatever it is, like you're about to have a fever and you just get like these chills, and because it feels a hell of a lot colder in here than it actually is. It's 74 degrees according to my AC, which is not fucking cold, and it's hot outside. And I'm getting like this achy feeling. But then again, I did just work out, and I have a headache and things, so I don't know. I don't know, but it's that same feeling I'm getting right now. My whole body is just achy, and I'm like, I hope to God I'm not getting sick. I have not gotten sick this year yet, or have I? I think I did. That's my one time. I'm not around enough people. I mean, granted, I do go out and deliver food, so, but I can't afford to be sick. Not even talking about this workout. I can't afford to be sick. Everything is messed up right now as far as finances go, because that's what it is. So, but that's not your guys' problem. So, anyway, so hopefully I will be back down here tomorrow without a fever and chills. I don't have a fever, I don't believe. I can't tell by feeling my head, because when I have a headache, my head gets hot. Doesn't mean I have a fever. I'll take my temperature. It'll say like 93, 94, 96, 97. Not anything higher than 98. So the headache just makes my head hot, but it doesn't mean I have